Hi, hope you are good. We are here for grade 7 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 7 and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter statistics. The lessons we're going to cover today are changes in mean, median, mode and range, calculate mean absolute deviation, identify representative random and Bayes samples. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well, right? Let's just start with the first lesson. Here I am on grade 7 math. The chapter we are now is statistics. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is changes in mean, median, mode and range. Look at the set of 8 numbers. How would the mean change if the number 50 were added to the set? So you have to see, you are given a set of numbers. You have to see the changes in the mean if you add 50 in the set, right? So first you have to calculate the mean of the set that is given exactly, right? You don't have to do anything. You simply have to calculate the mean of the set given. So how do we calculate mean? You have to add all the numbers, and they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 in number. You have to divide it by the 8, right? So simply add them and divide by the 8. The answer is 41. The mean is 41, right? Now you have to see if you add 50, what is the change in the mean? So simply add 15 numbers. When you add 50, now 9 in number. So divide, sum up all the numbers. See here you added 50 and now divided by the 9 because you have now 9 numbers, right? So the mean is 42. So that means the mean is increased 41 to 42. That means if you add another number, the mean is increased, right? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Look at the set of 8 numbers. How would the mean change if the number 50 were added to the set, right? So you have to see how do mean changes. That's the one we did in the tutorial, right? First thing is you simply add the given numbers, and they are 8 in numbers, divide the sum by 8, right? The mean of the given set is 41, right? Then now add 50 in the set and see mean is the exactly given set, right? Add 50 in the numbers, and when you add 50, sum up some these numbers and divide by the 9 because 8 are the numbers, and when you add 50 they are 9 in numbers, so divided by the 9, that would be 42. That means the mean is increased from 41 to 42. So the mean is increased. The correct option is increase. Look at the set of 9 numbers. How would the mod change if the number 96 is one of the 20 is in the set? First, calculate the mod as it is, right? Mod is the number that appears most of the time in the given data. 28 appears twice in the data, right? So 28 is the mod. Now, replace the 28 if the number 96 replaced one of the 28. Okay, I replace 96 with 28, right? How would the mod if the number 96 replaced, okay, 28 is replaced by 96, right? Not this one. Hold on. One of the 28 is replaced by 96. For example, this 20 is replaced by 96. Now, what is the mod? Mod is now 96. So the correct option is the mod is increased, right? The correct option is increased. Look at the set of 9 numbers. How would the median change if the number 99 replaced the number 24 in the set? Okay, let's see. First, you have to calculate the median of the numbers that exactly they are given, right? So the let's just arrange them: 19, 22, 24, 25, 35, 44, 68, 70 and 97. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Because for the median, first thing is you have to arrange the numbers, right? 1 2 3 4 numbers here, 1 2 3 4 numbers here. 35 is the median, right? In this case the median is 35. Now let's see what we have to see. How would the median change if the number 99 replaced by the number 24 in the set? You have to replace 99, you have to replace 24 by 99, right? So if you replace 24 by 99, the numbers are now 19, 22, 25, 35, 44, 68, 70, 97 and 99, right? Now here is the four numbers and here is the four numbers, here is the median is increased, see, from 45 to 44, right? That means the median is increased. The correct option is increased, right? Look at the set of 8 numbers. How would the range change if the number 32 replaced 61 in the set? First, let's calculate the look at the set of 8 numbers. How would the range change if the number 32 replaced by the number 61? First, let's just calculate the range is the difference between the number and the greatest number, right? The smallest is 14 and the greatest is 16, 61. So 61 minus 14 is 11, minus 4 is 7, and 5 minus 1 is 447 is the range of the set row, right? Now, if the number 32 replace the number 61 in the set, so replace this 61 by 32, right? Now the range is smallest number is 14 and the greatest is 49. So 49 minus 14 is 35, 35, right? You can see the range is decreased. The correct option is decreased it is. Look at the set of 10 numbers. How would the mean change if the number 60 replaced the number 50 in the set? Okay, first let's calculate the mean. For mean, you have to add them all and divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, right? Let me just add them and divide them by 10. Okay, the first is 38. Hold on. 38, 52, 39, 37, 37, 38, 61, 50, 66, right? That is 460. 460 divided by 10 is 46, right? So if the numbers are exactly same, their mean is 46. Now if the number 60 replace the number 50, replace 50 by 60, right? Now let's see what is the mean, right? Let me just add them. Hold on. 38 plus 52 plus 39 plus 30 plus 37 plus 38 plus 61 plus 42 plus 60 plus 66, 470 now, right? Now the mean is 47. So see, the mean is increased. The correct option is the mean is increased. Got it? Look at the set of 8 numbers. How would the mod change if the number 3 replaced one of the fours in the set, right? Okay, let's see if one of the 3 placed. Now, in this, if the numbers are exactly same, the mean is 2, right? The mean is 2. How would the mod change if the number 3 replaced one of the fours? Okay, if fours is replaced by 3, still the mean is 2, right? No changes. Still the mean is 2. So the correct option is no change. Got it? Because still the same. Look at the set of 10 numbers. How would the median change if the number 79 were added to the set? Median 79. Increase. The correct option is increase, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is calculate mean absolute deviation. The next one is calculate mean absolute deviation. Let's just start with the lesson. In the data set below, what is the mean absolute deviation? You have to calculate MAD absolute deviation. Let's just see how do we calculate the mean absolute deviation. So for mean absolute deviation, the first step is we have to calculate the mean, right? How do we calculate mean? You know how to calculate the mean. Simply add them. They are 6 in number. So divided by the 6, here is the mean. The mean is 5, right? Now take each set in the data set, subtract it from the mean and take the absolute value. Then take the sum of the absolute values, right? You have to do subtract every number from mean, right? 9 minus 5, 2 minus 5. The rest of the numbers are 7 minus 5, 3 minus 5, 5 minus 5, 4 minus 5. And take their absolute value. Absolute is no negative value and simply add them. Their sum is 12. Divide by the 6, so the mean absolute deviation is 2, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Let's see how do we calculate the mean. If they are already solved, you can have a look on them later, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay. So first thing is you have to calculate the mean. 7 plus 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 7 and divided by the 5. They are 5 in numbers, right? 7 and 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 divided by 5, right? And 22 divided by 5 equals 4.4, right? The mean is 4.4. The mean is 4.4. Now, the second step is you have to subtract each value from the mean. You have to do 7 minus 4 and calculate the absolute value, right? Then add 1 minus 4.4 and add 3 minus 4.4. Now the next one is 4 minus 4.4. The next one is 7 minus 4.4, right? So simply add them. 7 minus 4.4 is 7 minus 4 is 2.6. The 2.6 is already positive, so the mean value is already positive, right? 1 minus 4.4 is negative 3.4, but absolute values are positive, so that is 3.4. Then 3 minus 4.4 is negative 1.4, absolute value is positive. 4 minus 4.4 is 0.4. Then 7 minus 4.4 is 2.6. Now you have to add them by the 6. Let me just add them. 2.6 plus 3.4 plus 1.4 plus 0.4 plus 2.6, that is 10.4. 1 2 3 4 and 10.4 divided by 5 is 10.4 divided by 5, that is 2.1. So the correct option is option number 1, that is 2.1. Got it? The correct option is 2.1. And the data set below, what is the mean absolute deviation? Okay, let's just calculate mean deviation. Mean absolute deviation. The first thing is you have to add them. 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 6 plus 5 plus 9 divided by 6. That is 10, 15, and 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think that. No, 9, 10, and 11. 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And 27 divided by 6 is 4.5, right? The mean is 4.5. Now let's just calculate, subtract each value from the data set out of mean absolute deviation. 3 minus 4.5, 3 minus 4.5. The next one is 1 minus 4.5, then 6 minus 4.5, then 5 minus 4.5, then 9 minus 4.5. Okay, let's just add them. 3 minus 4.5, that is negative 1.5. The absolute value is positive. Again 1.5. 1 minus 4.5 is 0.5. 6 minus 4.5 is 1.5. 5 minus 4.5 is 0.5. And 9 minus 4.5 is 4.5. Let me just add them and divide them by 6, right? 1.5 plus 1.5 plus 3.5 plus 1.5 plus 6.5 plus 4.5. So the sum is 19. And 19 divided by 6 equals, hold on, 1.5 plus 1.5 plus 3.5 plus 1.5 plus 0.5 plus 4.5, that is 13, and 13 divided by 6 is 2.2. It is the correct option is 2.2. Got it? Option number 2 is the option number 1 is the correct option, 2.2 it is. Got it? The correct option is 2.2. And the data set below is the mean absolute deviation. Let's just do one more, right? First thing is you need to calculate the mean. Let me just calculate the mean. Simply add them and divide them by the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 plus 8 plus 7 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2. The sum is 28, right? And 28 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 28 divided by 7 is 4. The mean value is 4, right? 4 minus 2 plus 8 minus 2 plus 6 minus 2 plus 7 minus 2 plus 1 minus 2 plus 2 minus 2 plus 2 minus 2, right? 4 minus 2 is 2, 8 minus 2 is 6, 6 minus 2 is 4, 7 minus 2 is 5, 1 minus 2 is 1, 2 minus 2 is 0, 2 minus 2 is 0. So simply add them. 6 and 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And 18 divided by 7 is 2.6. It is the correct option is 2.6. The correct option is 2.6. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is identify representative random and biased samples. Jessica put a blindfold and picked 97 jelly beans from a jar. Is a sample of jelly beans in a jar likely to be biased? Okay, so Jessica put a blindfold and pegged 97 jelly beans from in a biased sample. Some people or items more to be chosen than other, right? Since every jelly bean had an equal chance of being chosen, so that is a random sample. It is not likely to be a biased sample. That would be a random sample, right? Okay, the next one is Lawrence surveyed 422 business owners in the city, right? Is this sample of the people in the city likely to be representative? So, in representative sample, the people or item chosen accurately the group as a whole. Since business owners might not be similar to the other people in the city, that is a biased sample, right? Because business owners are not similar to the other people, right? So that means that is a biased sample. It is not likely to be a representative sample. Let's just start with the test question. Susan puts some business cards into a then she draws seven business cards out of the basket. Is this a random sample of the business cards in the basket? So which is the correct option? Because all the cards are same, right? They are all the business card. If he selects seven cards, then that means that is a random sample, right? Because all the cards are exactly same, right? So they are the random samples. The correct option is yes, it is. Jessica put a blindfold and picked 97 jelly beans from a jar. In is this sample of jelly beans in a jar likely to be biased? So which is the correct option? That's the one we did no need to do here, right? They are not biased. The correct option is no, they are random samples because they are just the candies, jelly beans. They all is they all are random. Christina pooled 542 drivers late on Friday night. Is this a random sample or is this the random sample of the drivers, which is the correct option? No, right? Because there are 52 drivers, they might not be same, right? Because in random sample, every person have an equal chance to be being chosen, right? So the drivers are not same, not be similar to the other drivers. That means the correct option is no. This is not the sample, uh, random samples. The correct option is no. Brooke randomly called 100 phone numbers in her town in order to survey them about their shopping habits. 25 people decided to participate in the survey. Is the sample of the people who live in Brooke's town likely to be representative, which is the correct option? No, because the representative sample means the people item chosen accurately reflect the group as a whole, right? So that means no, because the people who decided to participate might not be similar to the people who did not. That is a biased sample, but not the representative. The correct option is no, this isn't representative data, right? The correct option is no. Mr. Gupta, the principal at Westminster Middle School, asked her teachers to participate in a study on teaching methods. The seven teachers who volunteered took part in a day long study. Is the sample of the teachers and likely to be biased? Yes, the correct option is yes, they are biased, right? Because representative data reflects the group. So the correct option is yes, they are. This is the biased data. Perry pooled the last 97 athletes to finish a bike race. Is the sample of the athletes in the bike ride likely to be biased? Which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, they are biased. Jeff questioned two violinists in the national opera. Is the sample of violinists in general likely to be representative? The correct option is no, they are not representative, right? The correct option is no. Tim made 17 recipes from each section of his cookbook. Each section of an equal recipes is that sample of the recipes in the cookbook likely to be biased, which is the correct option, which is the correct option. Very good. The correct option. No, this is not the biased data. The correct option is no. Deco looked at 18 vegetables throughout each grocery store in his city. Each supermarket has a vegetable section of the same size. Is this sample of vegetables for sale in the city likely to be representative? The correct option is no. Yes, it is. The correct option is yes, right? The correct option is yes. Calais pooled 12 struggling skaters at an ice rink. Is this a random sample of the skaters in the rink at the rink, which is the correct option? No, because in a random sample, every person or item has an equal chance of being chosen. The correct option is this is not a random sample. The correct option is no. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 7 math chapter. We were working on statistics. The lessons we have covered today are changes in mean, median, mode, and range, calculate mean absolute deviation, identify representative random and bias samples, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9. Or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. Right? So if you have any questions related to the lessons we have just finished, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please ask questions if you have any. Any questions you can please ask. No questions? Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.